Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Sunday after dark, friends pulling up close, laughing in the chat like we've known you the most. Good vibes only, yeah, we're here to stay. Retail therapy ending the weekend our way.
Welcome to your weekly dose of retail therapy with Red Arrow, Resell, Regina bringing clarity, Carol's creative corner, Sister Mary Agnes in the mix, and the dope girl cooking up creative tricks, talking and laughing,
Stories that spark
Sunday fun day,
rolling into dark.
retail and therapy,
Perfectly blended side effects.
joy and packages get inside. Pull up a chair, let your worries scatter. Friends together now, yeah, this stuff matters. Sunday after dark, stay as long as you see. Retail therapy included. Check out guaranteed.
Check out guaranteed.
All right. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Hopefully says we're live. Says I see 4 people. Not getting it to come up. Let me see here. Trying to find myself on YouTube. There we are. All right. There we are. Found it. All right. Yeah. Go to.
My
Yeah.
friend Jean says, how do I get into the sale?
Okay. So it is coming up. Yeah. Can everybody see us? Oh, we had some issues. Yeah. So don't know what happened.
Not getting you
Let me see.
up on my phone.
Hang on. I'm trying to open the chat panel. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I had some connection. I don't know what happened. It was telling me I wasn't live, and then there was connection issues. Let me get my chat all popped out here.
Copy.
Yep, I see Bev. All right. I don't know what happened. Whoa, where did it? Because I had to end the stream, restarted it, so I probably made a new live. So hopefully everybody will find us here. Let me go to my main homepage, and it should be up there. Hang on, we're trying to find us. I got to make sure and get us posted out where we're correctly at the right one. I know. I don't know what happened. It was not. Yeah, that one didn't connect like it was supposed to. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. We'll start this all over again. How are y'all doing? I was chair dancing earlier. So I seem I have some issues. Like, oh no issues, no. So I think it made me a new. Yeah, the wind is being crazy. So like I said, I'm in Missouri. We're under tornado watches. We've had 3 seasons today. Start off, really warm this morning, where you could be in flip flops and shorts. And now we're wearing our winter coats because it's 36 degrees. Heavy thunderstorms. It's been a little crazy. So hopefully everybody will find us live. Share this one out because I don't know what happened. Why it was not giving us the right channel. So I just made a new, I guess, a new live. So, right.
I'm trying to think how I sent it.
All right. So I'm putting it on my Facebook. Yeah, Missouri weather is goofy today. All right. So we got night bots rolling now. Doing all right. So you just have to find us on the homepage because the other one went. I don't know what happened. It just kind of disappeared. It didn't connect. So maybe it was YouTube tonight. I don't know. Being all cray.
Let's see.
Anyway, thank you all for being here. So I'm going to say, hi, Ashley Reed. Welcome in. I'm glad you found us. And who else we got here tonight?
Here's
There is,
Daisy.
of course, my co-host right over here. And there's Bev. Hello, Bev. And
Hello.
there's Abby Normal. Hey, Abby. No, hi, Diane. Welcome to see. I'm so good to see you. And Ashley Reed. And there's that sexy Steve.
Is my
And yeah,
honey in there?
Honey's in there.
I'm not seeing
And
him. Where is he?
let's see, there he is. There he is. Yep,
Am I not
so
getting it?
you may have to go into YouTube to find the right one because like I said because I had to end the one and I started again, so it's um it didn't not showing the one I had. I'll have to share. Let me share it with you, hon.
Let's see.
So let's see. Let me send this over. Copy.
Hello, love.
Let's see. Yeah.
Let's see. YouTube.
Yeah, because it didn't connect to the right place. So anyway, we've got Ashley here, and there's Steve is here, and
12
Bev, and Nightbot, and there's Lomo Valley, which is my
Whoop.
husband Brian. He's sitting right over here beside me. Yeah, Missouri weather's being really goofy today. And there's Jennifer Hayes. Hey Jennifer, welcome in. And it's Daisy's Creation, Miss D. How are y'all doing? And there's Leslie's Lucky Finds. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. And there, it's me, Angie. I am so sorry for your loss, Angie. Much love to you and your family.
Who?
Uh, Angie, her father passed away. It's me, Angie.
I'm
Father passed away.
sorry, Angie. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, much love to you and your family in your time of need. So I hope everything, if y'all need anything, you can always reach out to the community. And Jennifer, much love to you, hon. Much love to you and your family and all that you are going through right now.
Let's see.
Yep, I saw that. So
I'm trying
praying
to
for you
get
and your family. Always, always, always. So, and Ashley Reed. Bev says, "Hey Brian, can you check my oil?" He was giving her a lesson on oil changing and stuff yesterday. He stopped by. Not
I'm
yesterday, Friday. Yeah, Thursday night. Oh, I had the fun experience Thursday night. So I'm sitting down here. It's about 10:45. I'm getting ready to leave so I can go home, get ready for to work on Friday. I go out to my car, I start it up, and it says low tire pressure. Check your tire. I go on and I got a flat.
Oh
So of
no.
course, he's in bed asleep by now. He's taking his nighttime meds because 10:45 at night. I figure I'll be home by 11:30. I'll be good. Yeah. So I'm like, I call him, and guess what? I have a flat tire, flatter and flat. I don't have an air pump with me that's going to work. So he's like, well, I got to get this and this, that. I will be there soon. So it's midnight before he gets down here. He fiddles with it and fiddles with it. He can't get it to air up. Air leaks out just as fast as it goes in. He didn't bring anything to plug it. So we're like, okay. So it's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm probably not going to work. You're not going to work. Because by the time we get home, it's going to be 2:30 in the morning. And yeah. So yeah, I had to not work. So we slept until like 11 o'clock Friday morning because we got to bed so late, or early in the morning, whichever you want to call it. And then got back down here to work on getting the tire aired up, getting it checked, or trying to get it plugged. Finally did, but it still got something inside the tire. Whatever I ran over, on my way down. It was close to here, thank goodness. Didn't ruin my tire, but it's still in there. So I got to take it back to the garage. Couldn't get it in that day, Friday, to, try to see if they could find what's in it, take it off the rim and all that good stuff. Get in there because I'm hoping whatever's in it doesn't want to come back out just yet, the wrong way without somebody taking it out. So it doesn't, puncture my tire again. But anyway, he was doing all kinds of checking the oil and that good stuff while we were doing. Had it up on a lift and all that good stuff. Trying to fix the tire. Should have a sponsor for your channel, Slime. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen that stuff in the automotive section. It's green stuff called slime. You can put it in your tire, and to help plug a tire if you get a flat. Saying hi to Dee.
I hope everyone is well.
You do great stuff. Hopefully, we bring some great stuff that you all will like. So, what we got? What are we doing here tonight? We got 11 people here. That's awesome. Thank you all. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. I totally appreciate it. It does help the channel. And everything's going good.
Remember to hit the thumbs up.
Please do, please do. And are you ready to begin, my dear? Did you find us on the YouTube to share us out?
Yeah, I think so. I got
Yeah,
you
we had some connection issues, so hopefully I got it.
Cell phone. Is this the old one? Yeah.
Yeah, it never did. That one never started on. It was there. People were in the chat, but no one. It never started. So, I guess when I reconnected, it did. Finally got us.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you. Yeah, it put me on a different live stream. So, unfortunately, sometimes technology. Anyway, so everybody knows, down here, right in the corner is the date and time stamp. So if you all are watching on the replay and you want to know if something's sold, you can always take a screenshot by, the date and time stamp, my information, and then is scrolling across the screen right now, my channel name and my email. So, and then once Carol is up, I will change the banner and her information will be up there.
All right.
Been trying to list on eBay. I may have some shipping set to Siberia. For all I know. Yeah, you got to watch that stuff. I go on there and change all my settings and stuff because there's some places I won't ship to.
All right. Maybe I hope she'll get this now.
Yep, we had a sale on eBay and on Macari this week. Woo-hoo. Anyway, are you ready, girl? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I think so.
Friday.
All right, let's see.
Got yourself and go for it, girl.
What do I got? Let's see. Copy and paste. All right. I'm going to start the show off with a roll of Celebrate Mesh for Easter. It's 9.5 inches by 10 feet. And it's all a mesh. It's Hey,
hi, Jean Lamb. Welcome. And
that's my girlfriend.
Awesome.
So this
Let me get
is a buy it now for $3. What did I do? Oh, here's the bag for me to throw stuff in. So if anyone is interested, this is great for, of course, it's got Easter bunnies on it. All the different color Easter bunnies.
trying to get my job for.
Jean is my longtime friend. She was my co-worker. Then she was my boss.
Oh, awesome. All right, well, Jean, if you don't mind, I've just pinned my job form in the chat. If you would fill that out, I will get you turned blue. So that way you're just registered for my channel. And if there's any giveaways or anything like that, we will know where to send your item.
I know where to send it.
I don't.
I do. So if anyone is interested in this, put in $3. It's 100% polyester, non-wired, and it's an Easter mesh.
That's really cute. That's a good buy.
Isn't it?
A real good buy. It is a good buy.
10 feet of it? Hell
Yeah,
yeah. Look at
it's a good buy.
you can just about see through it. So I'm going to put that aside. If anybody sees it later, you can always let me know. Up, Jean's in for $3. How did I know she would want that? Gotcha, Jean. I better put Jean Lamb.
Get written down, please.
Thank you, Jean. I'm good like what? Angie, I'm good like what? Okay.
Oh, what is good like that? Giving a good deal?
Oh, yeah. I have some hydro shoes. They're brand new with the tags. They say men's, knowing Jean would want that. You should see the stuff that when I cleaned out my house, I brought over because she is such a good grandma. She does all kinds of crafts with the kids, and they just love going to Nana Bananas. So this is a men's size 7, but if I'm not mistaken, it's a woman's 9, if that's the way that it goes. I have a purple pair in size 7. These are great for with summer coming. I have a red pair that is a size 9. So it would be 11, and these are all $7. So if you're interested, just say number 2 and the color that you want. So I have purple, I have red, I have a lighter blue in a men's 8, so that would be a woman's 10. This pair doesn't have the little toes on it. Look at how the little toes. And then I have it's a darker blue with gray and these are a size 9 and they're $7. Oh, a men's 15? Oh, I got a,
Big feet.
I got a comment for you.
Normally normal, number 2 purple.
Oh, Abby would like number 2 purple.
Abnormal? Oh, okay. Thank you, Abnormal, and hello, welcome. I don't know if I've ever I'm going to put Easter for that for Jean. And this is number 2. Abnormal. And it's number 2 in the purple, size 7. And $7. Okay, I'm gonna put a sticker on that for you, Abnormal. Is it Stephanie? No,
Diane.
Diane.
Yeah. Hi, Al. Welcome in. So good to see you.
Well, number 2, purple for $7. And I'll put this right on the tag and tape it. How you doing, Al? And that's gonna go in that bag. Yeah, they're great for going in the ocean. I do not like to have my feet touch the ocean because I don't like what's in it. I don't like stick those over here.
You don't
Yeah,
want to touch critters.
Ugh. And I don't like them touching me either. I don't like them touching me. Oh, fish poop in the ocean. I hear
Yes,
you.
they do.
Girlfriend. Yeah, they do. Oh, uh-oh. Something was flashing here. Come on, cut and paste. Copy, paste. There we go. All right, I have packages of 3 bandanas in each package. Did I? This is A. So it would be number 3. Oh, D wants, what is it you're looking for? Oh, A? A.
3A.
3A. I've got 3 packages. Is this the one that you want, D? Yep, A. Okay. And they are $3 a package. Okay, so that one's for D.
Based on what sunglasses.
Yep, there's 3 bandanas in each packet, and they're 100% cotton to 21.5 by 21.5. And I have 3 packages. Then I have B. Oh, D wants a B, and I actually can open up the B and show you how pretty it is. And D would like a B.
Yeah.
And I have 3 of those as well. So if there's other people that want them, or if you want more than one D, let's see. And that's number 3 for $3. And D wants one of each. Okay. And then C. C is like a paisley. I have two. I have two of these. Okay. D wants A, B, C, D, and E. Thank you very much, D. Okay. A, B, C. D is the only one I have. It's a checkerboard, like a racing flag. That's D. D for D. And then E. Thank you, D. I think E, I have just the one, and it's black with red roses. That's a great deal. Okay. Thank you. Hubby likes them. Yeah, they're a nice size. Okay, so that's number 3. Okay, saves on Kleenex. If especially 3 of them, you can always have one in his pocket, one in the wash, and one as a spare. Good thinking. Regina, is it windy your way?
Can you see? She wants to see B again. Jean does.
Jean wants to see B again. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's windy. It's windy out. Yeah, we're
B,
under tornado watches.
I can open it up.
Get that off the screen so you can see a little better.
What does it say? I don't know what it says. Not sure what it says. But that's B. And C is the blue paisley. And then A is the burgundy. If anybody is interested in that. Let me put this back in the package. You can always let me know another time, Jean, or if you change your mind. Great, nice bandanas for Flash. All right. Let's see. Oh, I have a bag of more than 2 pounds of threads. And they're, yeah. That's okay. This is a big bag of all kinds of thread. This is a little thinner thread, like a sewing thread, but a lot of them are thicker with different weights. I have some that are like really thick, like not a cording, but let's see.
Crochet?
I don't know if it's actually crochet. Like this one's a blue one. They're all different weights. This is a really big spool of like a dark red or a burgundy. It's very big. There's a pink. This one's like really thick. I would probably use something like this uh, when I mark off my vegetables in the garden. Like the snap peas, I'll run this across and then make like a tier. There's some more white. There's another big spoon. This one's a little thinner. It's all a big mixture. This is like a thicker sewing thread, but the whole bag is little more than 2 pounds. And if anyone's interested, I put $15 on it. If you want to make me an offer, but that's number 4. It's a huge bag of all different weights of threads, and I was like, get it out of here.
Right.
If anybody wants it for $10, I'll take it. All right, let's see. Okay, I have for number 5. Paste. I have for $5. I have Curious George with Will Farrell and Drew Barrymore. It's new in the package. It's a DVD, and it's a buy it now. I think this is pretty old, but it's still in the package. Curious George. Anyone interested? If not, I'm going to pass on that, and I'm going to Resell Regina.
All righty. Trying to get this over here. All righty. Righty, Carol. So wonderful stuff.
Yeah,
So if you all are watching on the replay, you can always reach out to Carol. Email is scrolling across the banner. Also, it is also down in the description. So if y'all have any questions or anything about it, please let her know. So like I said, there's this date and time stamp right there. There's my info. I'm also down in the description. So, and you'll see the Nightbot. We'll put that up every once in a while. So, y'all know I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right by Jefferson City. I'm just right outside the state capitol. I'm about 15, 20 minutes from there. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. Carol, you have a question in the chat.
I do. Will you sell me the roll of white thread for one price to tie our plants up in the garden? Yeah.
So I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. I'm invoicing on the 15th and the around the 30th or 31st of each month, every 2 weeks. So unless you need something sooner, if you need something sooner, please let me know. My email, like I said, scrolling across the bottom, down in the description. The Nightbot will also post it. So if you can't find it, I don't know. You need to find it. You can find it. It's everywhere. So no problems there. Just email me. Sis said, how about $3? Carol.
$3. Which one did you want? There's let's see.
Let me put you back up, big girlfriend. There you go.
There's this one that's really thick. There's that. That's there's a lot of this. That's more of an embroidery thread. Then there's this. This is really good for gardening. You want these two for $3?
You said the third one.
The third one. That's this one? No, that's this one. I don't know. I'm so confused. All right. 1 and 2. The thickest one. Okay. Okay.
All right. Gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So we'll go back to me again. So anyway, RAR means I love you and dinosaur. RAR, if you're seeing that, it also means red arrow resell. Just happened to work that way. Now I start off, I have a t-shirt. Can you put in Carol's email, please? I absolutely can. Watch this.
Thank you, Diane.
Yep. Righty. It will pop up here in just a moment. So anyway, I ship from Missouri, pirate ship, PayPal. I invoice on the 15th and the 30th of around the 30th each month, at the end of the month. Unless you need it sooner, let me know. My email, of course, is everywhere. So you can find it down in the description there. I just had Nightbot post it. It will be scrolling across the screen. So if you need anything, please email me. Please reach out. Email communication is most essential. So that way, I get something wrong, I will know. Or if you need to reach out to me, please. I check reddellresell@gmail.com consistently, all the time. So if you need anything, reach out there. All right. Let me get my first item here. Just bring in a wide variety of stuff, so you won't just whatever to see. This is a starting bid of $10. So if anybody's interested, it's brand new in the box. It is it's a far point headlamp. It's 350 lumens. You have 3 beams, settings, slide to focus. So 275 meter distance. I don't know if I can try it or not. And it's very bright. Very bright. As you can see here, it's very bright. It flashes. Yeah, get all kinds of things. So I'm not going to point it at there. But as you can see, it is has a glow in the dark switch, so you can find it in the dark. So if your power goes out, you need 3 AA batteries. Hey, Patty Rose, welcome in. So I'm just showing this. This is a starting bid of $10. Ultra bright light. So like if, you break down in the middle of the night, hunting or anything like that, You can use it. It is brand new in the package. I just found it in a box the other day. So like I said, you can put it on your hat or on your head, if you need to see. So there's your max power, low power, and then it's got a strobe light, weather and impact resistant, indoor, outdoor camping, and emergency uses. Hey, Wendy, welcome in. Hello, I can't see the chat. However, I know I had to be a lot of people here when they heard about your beers. We got beers? Oh boy. Woohoo! Party! Party at the But anyway, anybody would be interested in that. It is a headlamp. It is, so if you want to look this up, you can look it up. That's a pretty good price. There's all your information there. Like I said, there's a little bend in the package, but it does not affect it. It does have a 90-degree rotation. The bras, yep, I will be showing some bras. As you can see, there's some right here that I will be showing. Not this round, but I will be showing. So anyway, I'm not seeing the interest in that. Fuzzy, for this, it's a starting bid for the bras, or are you talking about for this? This is a starting bid of $10. You're in for 10. Patty's in for 10. All right. Thank you, Patty. Like I said, it is brand new. I'm not gonna, and there is Fuzzy's in for 11. Looking for 12. So I will show you, it is very bright. There's the high setting. There's the low. There's the strobe, and then that's off. It does also rotate.
13.
Right. Fuzzy, hi Fuzzy, welcome in. So good to see you.
Yeah, Patty came in at 10.
Yeah, it did come in for 10, but it's yeah, I did highlight.
14.
I did. All right. I'm not seeing the 14 yet. The lag is starting to. There it is. Leslie's in for 14. Looking for 15. Rawr, Fuzzy, rawr.
16.
Okay. Not showing up yet. There it is. All right. Fuzzy is in for 16. Looking for 17. Leslie is out. All right. Thank you for letting us know, Leslie. Appreciate you. Patty, did you want to come in for 17 or more? Please let us know if you're in or out. They're great for camping or anything if you want to. Yeah, anything in the woods, indoor, outdoor, at home, emergency uses. It is very, very bright. You was just looking for one of these? Wow. Hey. Hey. All right. You went out long. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Patty. I did see it now. I do see it right under your. Yep, I do see it. All right. So we are calling this down to Fuzzy going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, let me get it over here. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed them.
We call her Fuzzy too.
Yeah. So to Fuzzy Cashmere Fuzz for $16. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let me set that aside. Thank you so much. And see, delete that. I'll take that out. All right, my next item. I don't know if anybody looks at, for vintage toys, but this is, I know my typing is terrible. a vintage Hasbro Junior Doctor set. So if you remember these as we were kids, played Doctor, but we played them with our dolls, with our stuffed animals. Carol,
Yeah, right.
I did my dolls, my stuffed animals. But anyway, so this is the kit is pretty complete for its age. Um,
And what doctor were you?
I was
Kildare.
Kildare. Well, I have actually Dr. Kildare stamp puzzle over here. Anyway, so here's what everything. This is your Toyville Hospital guide that comes with it. It's just your little guide. So for your doll patients and everything. So you get all that. Here's like everything that's in it. It is a starting bid of 18. So you get your little box of your absorbent cotton pads. There is one set of glasses that are broke, but I'm going to include them. They were in here, but there is one that is still intact. So you can, be the all important doctor. Calling Dr. Fuzz. Dr. Fuzz. Yeah. All right. So there's a pair of glasses that are in there. Like I said, one set is broken, but you get that. You get your little thingy to look in the down in their throat or wherever you want to. You get your microscope and little it slides down. It's there. So you got your little microscope. You got your stethoscope. That's included with that, and it's the rubber's a little stiff, but like I said, it's not falling apart or anything like that. Dust is free, and of course you got your little look at the ears, whatever, and you get a little shot, give your patient
Mom.
their medicine.
No
Right.
speculum for a GYN appointment?
No speculum. There's no speculum. Nope, nope, nope. That is not in the repertoire of the doll doctor. And then of course you get your little microfilm so you can look at your germs, from under in your stethoscope. That's all in there. All right, shut. Stay there. Anyway, here we go.
Oh,
So, but you get your little test tubes and kinds of fun. So anyway, it's just something different. A nice little vintage toy.
all right
I'm
there.
not even looking at the chat. Anyway, I know I'm probably going. My channel's going to get taken.
Fuzzy stole my speculum.
Anyway, so if you're looking at vintage toys, a couple of speculums if you want it. Like I said, it is by Hasbro. It's the Junior Doctor Kit, so you can play doctor with your dolls, with your stuffed animals. It's pretty complete. Or just you like vintage toy, it's in great condition. Anyway, we will pass on that because we're not doing anything good here with that. I just thought I'd bring something different.
That is
Right.
cute.
Yeah, they're cute, but that's okay. We can pass
Clean
on
out the
it.
cobwebs with that.
Well, I don't know if you've been in Angie Resell's channel. She had fun toys. I purchased some. Where did I just put these somewhere? Where did I put them? All right, well, let's get that one. All right, number 3. There.
Oh, really? We're going to have to talk there, Brian.
All right. So, I don't know if anybody's looking for this, but this is a pretty. Woo! In the gutter we go.
I love you,
Slide
Fuzzy.
right on in. I'm bringing mobility cup holders. Well, I guess, if you need something to be able to put your KY and carry it around with you can use a mobility cup holder. So anyway, when you hop into the next room, here come money. I'm coming with it.
I'm gonna need my inhaler.
Do I need to send you pee pads to sit on?
Nope, got them.
Woo! Johnny, I got it going.
Changed my
Got
diaper
it
before
going.
the show.
Chris grasp it. Absolutely right. You just never know. My woo. Anywho,
I gotta
starting
go
bid
get
$8. I have two available. Anyway, it
my
is a mobility cup holder. You can your beverage anywhere. It's adjustable, folds flat, 360 degree rotation, and we're talking about the cup holder. Anyway, so you can use it on walkers, strollers, rollators, wheelchairs, or scooters. So it does tell you how to install, attach it. So there's a little video if you need any information. This is a great buy. Starting at $8 if you need a little cup holder to put, for someone that's their, any of their assistive walking or you know devices that you need: walkers, strollers, rollators, wheelchairs, or scooters. Like I said, here's where how you can attach them and put on your drink if you don't have one. You know, so it does go up to a lot of attaches to the lawn furniture. Absolutely. If you're going fishing, whatever. So it's flexible strap, no scratching, grips tightly, vertical mounting recommended. You can put it up to a 2-inch diameter pole, even if you're going fishing. If you need, a cup holder while you're out fishing, or on your boat, or on your, like I said, your lawn furniture. I do have two available, starting at $8. If anybody's interested, if you look these up, these are going about twice that almost. I looked at them, I'm like, they're almost going for $20. Holy moly! Yeah, they were, and I'm like, really? That just seems a lot for those. But hey, if you need it, you need it.
Carol wants number
So
8.
just so you can see here, that's just some of the asking prices on eBay. So all right, Carol, you want one of them? $8. It is yours. She would like one. I have another one available. I do have two available. If anybody's interested.
I put cup
It
holders
was a
over the
starting
side
bid, but we can do it as a bite now.
over the side of the pool.
Yeah, you could use it on your pool. Like I
Yep.
said, you can use it. It attaches up to a 2-inch diameter pipe to whatever. Like I said, you can use it with a stroller, and many more uses. So, like I said, it just attaches with that, so you can put your cup, your bottle, whatever you need, when you're going. So, all right, Carol, that is yours. And I'm working on your box, Carol. Don't worry, I am working on your box. I'm going to take out the one that was sent back to me and repack it with the new items, and then that way you get the shipping. I'll do the difference in the shipping, and you'll be good to go. So if anybody others interest, I do have two of them. If you want $8, if you're interested, buy it now. I'm almost caught up on all of my invoices. I've got a few that I haven't done yet. I was up here late last night trying to get most of them all caught up. And then my next item is in. All right, this is a choice. It is a bite now for $5. These are a dog or cat 2D flat acrylic desktop decorations. So here is the cat. It is new. They are new. So you set it in there and it's just decoration. There's what the little doggy looks like. That's just not available on Walmart anymore. So like I said, it's just on a little stand. Looks like that. I do have the dog. Your choice. Buy it now. $5. Put cat or dog. If you are interested in either one, they are just adorable. Like I said, they're brand new in the package.
Can you get the what, Wendy?
Which one, Wendy, did you want? You want buy it now, $5. I don't know how much they were. Oh, you want the other cup holder, Wendy? All right, gotcha. Yeah, you got it, Wendy. Thank you. Yeah, I still have your package, Wendy. You only had one T-shirt, so I was waiting till the end of the month, so I can build your box. And if you want me to build a box, like I said, I ship. I'll invoice every 2 weeks. Otherwise, once a month, or if you if you need the beginning of the month, the end of the month, middle of the month, let me know. Cup holder, we got you, Wendy. I got you. You got it. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So, like I said, if you're interested in the cat or dog, just put cat or dog just to bite now. $5. Number 34. There's the cat. They're just cute if you like decoration.
Aren't they?
Well, there's my bestie, Angie. Love you, girlfriend. That's one of my besties here in Missouri. All right, girlfriend, you want the cat and the dog, but you got them, girlfriend. I was over at your house the other day and you weren't there. That's okay. Still love you anyway. Right here. I would like the cat and dog pictures. Did it not show? Oh, she's on Facebook side, I bet. Are you on Facebook, Angie? I bet that's where you're at.
Yeah, because I don't see her in.
Yeah, she's on the Facebook side. Yep, she's on the Facebook side. All right, we got you. Let me show you right here. Right there. Yep.
Wendy wants to know, can I get the other cup holder?
I got you one. Carol V got the other one. So I love you too, girlfriend. So that is Angie. She is my bestie here in Missouri. We've been friends for a very long time. So anyway, yep, she's on the Facebook side. So I'm sorry they can't see you in the YouTube chat. Gotcha. Ready. And Wendy, I got you for one of the cup holders, okay? I only have two, and Carol V got the other one. All right, so I got you for one. And love you too, girlfriend. Alrighty. So how many have I shown now? 3? 1, 2. Shown 4? Okay, thank you. Keep me. All right, and let's see here. Where is? Show this right here. Oh, where is it?
She has a great name, Angela.
Yep, she does. She is the sweetest everything. Where did I put it? All right. Oh. Yeah, I will. If you're looking for bras and panties, I'll show those next round. We'll go with those next round. All right. This is a vintage Minnie Mouse plush from the 1970s. It is a starting bid of $25. So she's just adorable. Here is her tag right there. The inside of her leg. She's just got a little fuzz on her. There's not a hole, just a little fuzz. I'm sorry. There's her tag. It is Walt Disney Production. I know it's a little hard to see. Minnie Mouse. It is Walt Disney Productions. It is a starting bid of $25. It's from the 1970s. So if you want to look this one up, she got her little bow. Now I did trim part of her little bow up because it was fraying. So if you wanted to, take a little lighter to that to keep it from fraying, you could do that. Like I said, she's in great condition for her age. Got her little bow. This is sewn on, so I can't detach it. But I have not. The only thing I did was wipe her plastic eyeballs off. They were a little dirty, but other than that, she's in great condition. No, it's not from you, Fuzzy. I'll blame my husband. He's fuzzying all over the place. Anyway, she has a starting bid of $25. And then, like I said, if you want to look this one up, I did see this one and another one sold for about $57 a piece. So, anyway, if you like to collect Minnie Mouse, yeah, she's cute. But no, it's not you, Fuzzy. I know. Anyway, oh, okay. Yeah, she's cute. So just thought I'd try to bring a little interest in different things. Like I said, she's in great condition. No holes or anything that I found. Yellow feet. All right, but I'm not seeing interest on that, so we'll call that a pass. And not a problem. Let's show it. There it is. Mickey Mouse Plush 1970s. It was $25. We will call that a pass, no problem. If you see anything on the replay, you can always reach out to me. And it is your turn, girlfriend.
Okie Okay. I have some plastic shelves, and I have 10 of them. They're $1 a piece, and they're 9 inches across by 5 1/4. Hey, Fuzzy. I had to do my inhaler because of you. And and it's 2.5 inches on the back, and you put 2 screw holes. You can put them pretty much anywhere. I would pretty much put it like this. You can put little knickknacks. You can stagger them on a wall. You can do whatever you want with them. Even if you want to use it as that's okay, Fuzzy. I love you. It's really not designed to put to lean on like a cookbook or anything on it, but okay. Diane would like 2 plastic shelves. Okay. And that is number 6. I think they're great for, you can put them anywhere, in the bathroom, in the living room. You want to put your knickknacks on them. But they're $1 a piece. And I'm going to put a tag on that. I have 8 more if anyone is interested. Great for kids or teens. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. Exactly.
$1 piece.
What did Brian say?
She's saying that they're $1 piece, but she put them down and buy it now it's $10.
Oh, hang on here.
Yeah, $1. There's 10 of them, so they're like $1 a piece. I had 10 of them. I have those. They're great. Yeah, they're great for just putting up anywhere that you need the shelf. So, oh, okay. Anybody wants any more? That's okay, but thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Let's see. What is next? Oh, this one is going to be a starting bid. Copy, paste. I have £4. It's number 7, and I have over £4 of buttons. Some of them are blue cards.
Patty Rose, Patty Rose, Patty Rose to the office.
Assorted buttons, all kinds, vintage, new on cards. Just, there's like £4, more than £4. There's even some like belt buckles in there, plastic belt buckles. There's just a whole lot of buttons. Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. Big ones, little ones. I think there were even some, I don't know, what are these? Are those like military buttons? Let me take it out. This way. There's those. Get your fingers out of the way, Carol.
Now, I think you got a text on your phone also.
I got a what?
He's talking to me and he doesn't realize we're still live. I'm not muted.
There's some silver ones. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of the nail polish. Actually, they're press-on nails. And I got a box from, I thought it was Karen, Joy Fay. And I just, every week, I've got a different nails. Last week it was Mardi Gras. There's a belt. There's even some matching ones that are together. Some on cards. There's just so many buttons. Buttons are good for if you're doing different projects. Putting them around or putting them on a book. What do they call those books that they make notes in and that everybody's into? Almost everybody. They're good for putting around a photo frame. If you have a photo frame, Angie wouldn't try. Oh, Rose loves the buttons. Well, if she comes in later on, we'll have to tell her. But it's over 4 pounds of buttons. She usually comes in, doesn't she?
I don't know if Rose stays up this late at night or not.
I thought for sure that.
I know Patty collects buttons too.
Does she? Yeah.
Yeah. She bought some from me, but
All right. So I am going to. I'm going to play a Denise.
Naked Barbie.
Naked-
Naked Barbie.
But he looks like he's got undies on.
You know, it's the
No, you can't take them off, but he's articulated. She was in Mark and Michael's a half hour ago, so his hair has got a lot to be desired. I think somebody decided to take some scissors to it, but
Don't piss off Barbie.
who was telling me today? Oh, I read somewhere. Why does why does
which
why does
think on it.
why does Barbie not get pregnant? Because Ken comes in a box. You know, I crack myself up and then I can't tell the joke because I'm laughing so hard. Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, so funny.
I'm
See
glad I'm
that?
not monetized.
I'm crying, I'm laughing so hard. Well, at least I did my inhaler. His name is now Samson. I'm missing something there. Did that go whew, right over my head? Oh. And then I also
They
have
cut his hair. That's why, because they cut his hair. So he's Samson now.
then I have a nude 1997 Mel B Spice Girl doll. And she's got like rubber feet and there's tattoos on her back and on her arm. And if you want both dolls, I'll sell them to you both for 15. then Ken, but Ken won't come in the box. Oh.
So watch out, she might get pregnant. Who knows?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's your
Where's your hand? Yeah, young man.
yeah, where's your hand there, Ken? Did they all have a party and lose their clothes? Yeah, I'm not going to say what kind of party that is. But this is a late night show and we're not on Johnny's morning show, so
Honey, with your ears ringing, we're talking about you.
Yeah, Johnny. But I says, I gotta bring these and show them because Denise ran out of all of her Ken and Barbie dolls, so especially the nude ones. So if anyone's interested, I will sell the two of them for 15 instead of 10 apiece. But that is the Mel Spice Girl.
They were playing doctor, doctor, doctor. Doctor, doctor.
That's where your speculum went. Oh, I have. Oh, oh, a very heavy cross stitch storage case with all kinds of vintage threads. Feels like you're pimping them out. Yeah, I am. I'm getting them the hell out of here. I have all kinds of threads. I
Yep,
have
yeah, Abby. That's what the doctor kit is for.
I have some needles. I have some thread on these little bobbins. There's all kinds of threads. There's even some that still have the tag on them. What? There's some more blue. There's some rust color. There's some red. Oh, there's a whole lot of these already on their little spindles. Plus, there's a whole lot of empty spindles. And then there is, has anybody remember these? They hold the needles. This is old, really old. You know who would like this? It's probably Willow. But there's a
Yeah, that's possible. That's a possibility.
it's a possibility. But this, the whole big box. Probably just as old as I am, dear Fuzzy. But it's got a whole lot of threads for
That's cool. Though.
it is. It keeps everything together.
I wish I liked to cross stitch.
You don't cross stitch?
No, I don't cross stitch. I like to do embroidery, but I don't cross stitch.
Is this embroidery thread or is this cross stitch thread?
It's both. It's both.
Oh,
Yeah, the floss that's used for both.
if anyone is interested, I'm 70. I'm 69 plus 1. I turned 70 in September. The first person tonight to put 20 in the chat, it's yours.
Any interest?
Any interest? Price drop. So I'm
Price?
almost a year older than you there, Fuzzy. Tonight, if you're interested, I'll let that go for 20 with all of the threads and everything in it.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, I didn't change it.
And that was my 5.
All righty, dearie. I forgot to change your banner. Anywho, change it
Anywho,
back. Anywho. Oh, here I am. All righty. So, the big moment, y'all. Bras and panties, bras and panties. All right.
woohoo!
Now, I- probably the only thing I will show this round because it does take a minute. So, I've taken out the sizes because I don't think the sizing is correct as far as what I was posting. Because, like I said, they are in the Asian sizes, so I'm sure they're running smaller. So if I've sent you, if I'm, I've got some people that what I'm doing is the first one I will send you for free. All right. That way you can see if the size is what you need. But I have pink, cream, black, or a mint green. So right now you see, and then I also have a maternity one. So
Did
we'll
you
just
send me
concentrate
one?
on the contour. Let me bring this up. I got it tight on the stand here. All right. So I'm going to bring this up. All right. This is what the contour bras look like. They're really, really pretty. Now they have no, no, this is about 4 inches wide. So it helps, press down on the, hold your flat in your flab. Anyway, this is the back. There are no buckles, no, loops, no, nothing. So they go on like a sports bra, right? And that's your side. There's no adjusting on the straps. They are wider straps, so they don't dig in. And like I said, and what they have. All right, so like I said, this is the front. Now they do have a padding right here inside the bra. So it does, because the way you're supposed to put when you put your bra on, ladies, if you don't know. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. You're supposed to reach in, pull your boob in towards the middle, bend over, pull your boob in. That way, any of the side fat, and that way you adjust it into your bra correctly. So, yeah, we're only 58, so we're the youngest. That's okay. Anyway, but ladies, yeah, you reach in and you put your bra on and you pull your boob in, and that's how you seat it properly. If you don't know, now you know. Anyway, let me show you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the pit to pit on the bras, and then you can see if that's the size that will work for you.
But they
What I want to show
stretch.
you, right? Yeah, they're a stretch. They do stretch. So anyway, so what they do on the inside of the cup, they have a little split right here. All right, like that. They have this padding that is in there, and it really helps hold you. It doesn't have no underwire, no anything like that.
Yeah, yeah. How did that go again there, Regina?
What's
I
that?
when you were lifting the boob up.
Oh, pull it up like that. Anyway, so in the padding, what it has is like this the padding shelf right here. So when you put it on, you got it on your boob, reach in and it holds it on the inside of this way. So you actually got cleavage. Ask Bev. Bev knows. She came and got one, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, she's got cleavage too." For the first time, I'm like, "I got cleavage." You're there, you know. Anyway, yeah. So it holds it that way to your boob. But anyway, then you can take these out, hand wash them, let them air dry, but I just throw the whole thing in. But you will find that after a while, this side may start separating from the, this part when you wash it a lot. But you can buy new inserts. Anyway, you just pop it right back in there. Like I said, if I put them in a lingerie bag to wash them, so they will fold, or they'll get mushed around inside of the bra, but they're real easy to just pop it right back in there, and there it is. So, like I said, they are really, really comfortable. They help hold, give you some lift, and like I said, for me, I'm on the lower end of the gene pool in my family. I'm everybody else is C's and D's, double D's. I was like, in high school, I was an A, almost a B, and now I'm a B, almost a C. So, but anyway, so like I said, when you reach in and you pull your boob to the middle. You bend over, pull your boob to the middle. That way you can seat your boobs properly in your bra. Any of your bras, you do that. That way. But this helps smooth out a little bit of the side there, so you have a smoother appearance. This is not one of those, but it's similar to it. It helps smooth it out on your side, so that way if you got a little bit of gap there, or a little bit of a pooge there, you don't have to pull your boobs anywhere. Well, anyway, even though I'm not the biggest of the gene pool, that's what I do. So anyway, I have medium, large, extra large, XXL or 2XL, 3XL, XXXL, and then 4XL. So Carol has buttons. Anyway, so like I said, this is what they look like. These are the contour. They're really, really pretty. And like I said, under a t-shirt or anything, they look really fabulous. If you like my shirt, I got this from Uniques by the Creek Terry. Now I know I probably should shop in my own store, but I didn't. I got these. All right, and put this back on the stand. Anyway, so if you're looking for a particular size, let me know. I have all sizes. I can show you here. So that you saw the green. There is black. They're all new in the package like this. This is all they say on there. XXL. The rest of the writing is just like, how comfortable it is. You can home, sleep, yoga, or running. They do. I measure at a 37. So a 37. All right.
And they're $8, right?
Yep, $8 each. So Diane, what I can do for you, let me see. This one is the extra large. So pit to pit. All right, pit to pit on the extra large. 13. So that's 13. So you double that. So that would be 26 inches. So that's the extra large. I bet you're probably going to fit in a 3XL. I think that's what I measured at.
And they're pink, cream, black, and green.
There's the pink, and then the cream, and this is the cream color. So you can tell it is different than the pink. So I have 4 colors: cream, pink, the green, and black. All right. So let me see. Let me find.
37 inches under the bust, or
so when you measure, like wherever your bra lays, you measure under your bust. Now, if you want to figure out your cup size, you got to then measure around where your nipple length, right there. So that's where you measure it. And the difference between this measurement and this measurement gives you your cup size. So, like mine, it was 3 inches, so that it says it's a C. So, but I'm a BC because I've lost weight. So, let me see. Let me find out. Like that. This is all the packaging says, like 3XL or XXXL. Brian, yeah, you measure at your rib cage. So,
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. I did reply to your email. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes when I'm typing in new addresses, letters get missed. I'm sorry. But I'm glad I got that fixed. I will make sure your package gets to the right place. All right. So the 3XL is measuring at pit to pit is like 15. I'll say 15. No, lay it down flat. 14. So that would be 20, 28. So I would say probably the 3XL is what would fit you. So it's measuring at 28. So, and that's what what I was wearing. So I think I measured at a 37. Let me measure right. But yeah, be standing up is the easiest. Just take your measuring tape. Yeah, I'm measuring at, get to the right place. I'm measuring at 38 and a half, right at, with my shirt and everything on. You know, you might want to do it without all that on you. So, and I wear the 3X is what is coming in. So I'm going to say that's probably around a 30, 37 to 38. They do have a little bit of stretch, you know. They're all brand new. You see the packages come in. Some of them will have their little cuppy things. Oh no, that would have been me, Elizabeth. That was not PayPal. That would have been me. So I did go in there and yeah, I dropped when I typed it in because when I put that, you know, a lot of times I copy and paste, and every once in a while I will. Oh, that would be my husband, Elizabeth. Let me get you. That is my husband. That is Lomo Valley. Let me get you. I got you as get you registered. I know I've got your information. So your next info would be. So the size 40D would probably be a 4. I can't say the cup sizes because there's no way to measure this. So it does. They do stretch out, you know. So as you pull your boob in, you know, to the side, you will know. So Elizabeth, if the size you asked for, make sure give me your under measurement so I can make sure I'm going to send you the correct size. So I know you asked for one. So the 3XL is measuring right at what I say 30. Measure again. So it's measuring at 14 inches. So that would be 20, not 28, 8. That.
Hello, Robin.
Hey, Robin, welcome in. I read your, yeah, so you're welcome. Yeah, so everybody, if you're asked for a bra, let me know. Make sure you give me your measurement under here. I don't know if these are measuring true to the sizes I posted because, like I said, these are the Asian posted. So I'm measuring right at a 30, 38, 39. So the 3XL is what fits me, and it's the pit to pit on it was 14. So my measuring tape is correct. It's measuring at 14 and a half, right around in there. So that would be 20, supposedly 28 all the way around, but it fits me, you know, and doesn't ride up or anything. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. The first one I am sending out for free. So yes, I can. And that will be for free. And then if it doesn't fit you, you can give it away, throw it away. If you want to return it, you know, that's it would be at your cost because I'm sending it to you for free. I'm even on that, you know, for the ones that you just want to try the bra, I'm even paying the shipping. So if it's in your thing, you just get, you know, in with your box. You're not getting charged, you know, for the bra, which I was charging those $8 a piece. But anyway, so if you want to try one, all right. I will send you the green. So just green 3XL. Okay. All right, you're a 40. So I would say a 40. Let me look here at the 2. Yes. Okay, the 2X. Like I said, these are Asian sizes, so I can't. They're not giving me the sizes, and even on their what's used to be on their Facebook page does not give me it. So that one is measuring right at. I'm gonna say. So if you're 40, and I would say I'm measuring at 38. So that one's 13 and a half. So it'd be 6. So that I would say maybe the 2X. So yeah, the 2X is what's going to fit you. So put Elizabeth to 2X. I'm gonna send you the 2X. Like I said, make sure you just give me your measurement, your band measurement, and that will give me an idea. Because then I'll measure these and make sure to send you one that I hope will work. Right. Okay. Like I said, I have 4 colors: green, black, pink, and a beige, or a cream color. I'm calling it cream because it's darker than I'd say beige, green color. So those are the 4 colors. Y'all seen the green. I have sizes medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL. Like I said, I can't. The cup sizes don't give me. They don't give me the cup sizes on these. To me, they all look the same cup sizes. So if you're more well endowed, I don't know if it will work for you or not. Like I said, the 3 and 4XL might, as it stretches. Like I said, you pull everything to the inside, and that's what you got. Now, if you got anybody that's maternal, and that's going to be breastfeeding, I do also have maternity. And that's what these are. These are the maternity ones. Now have all the buckles. They have the adjustment straps. But the difference, of course, with maternity is it comes unhook here, so that way you can nurse. Fold your bra down, and you can nurse. But they also have the padding in there, and then you can also put your, if you've got your breastfeeding pads, so you don't have leakage. You can slide them down in there also. So but in these, I have more options of colors because I have pink, blue, black, gray, tan, and in the nursing. And then the underwear, I only have 2 sizes of the underwear, but this is what they look like. Now they do have like a little where they come down for like your baby bump. So I'm going to call these maternity underwear. I have not tried them. I took some home, but I haven't tried them yet. So yeah, you can remove the pads too, but I don't think it would give you as much support. But like I said, they may work well. I haven't tried one without it, but I like them. But like I said, underwear, I only have 2 sizes, and that's 2XL and a 3XL. But I have the same colors as the maternity bras or the nursing bras: pink, blue, black, gray, tan. But if you have belly, a 38C, 38 would probably. I'm probably going to say like I'm going to probably say the 3XL. The 3XL in this particular brand. Like I say, and they don't say this is all the information that's on. This is all the information that's on the bra. Get a black one. Might be able to see that a little bit better. Now, I'm the only one that's handling these, so like I said, they are. Yeah, see right here, like this is all the information that's on them, and that's like there's 70. Information. That is it, and that's all that's on the packaging. So the packaging, like I said, it's got a bunch of. I bought Person has a bunch of that. I think they ordered these, or the company, like I said, was Korean, or one of them over there. And anyway, so they don't give sizes on here, even on their pictures and stuff. That's what's left of their Facebook page, which is it's Lynafa, Lynafa Styles. Is if you want to look at their Facebook page, it's still up. Like I said, they don't. There's not a lot of information. There's no sizing or nothing like that. But it was Lynafa Styles is their Facebook page. So that's still up. Like I said, all they say is like extra large, blah blah blah. So I don't know if that because the Asian ladies are smaller chested, but I know there's some bigger chested. So all sizes, whatever. So if you want to try one, I'm happy to send you one. I'm gonna say the 38. I was measuring around 38. They're in there, and I'm a B, almost a C, or right around the C cup. So if you want to try one, I'm more than happy to send you one for free, and try it. They are really comfortable. I have thoroughly enjoyed wearing them.
Now, are you a 2X?
Myself, I'm into large now. I've dropped enough weight. I'm into large, but like I said, these are Asian sizes, so I'm thinking
So you're an
they are
Asian large.
right. So Kathy Wood, if you would give me your band size, so I'm going to make sure I get you as close to the size that I think that you are, because I said I don't know if the sizes that I was posting with these, these these sizes are that close. So if you want to post it in the chat or email me, what your band size is. I can't give you the cup size because these do not have cup sizes. So for me, being a B, almost a C, it fits great. But that's me. So, maybe I'm pulling enough fat from my side to fill the cup, because I do have issues with filling my cups, on some other bras because I'm just not.
And you're a 38.
Yeah, I'm a 38.
And you take
So
a
I'm wearing the 3X. So give me your band size, and that will help me, kind of. I'm measuring the pit to pit on the bras. So I'm just measuring straight across, and then I'm doubling it. So like I said, they do stretch a little bit. They put on like a sports bra. So like I showed you.
So anybody that's a 38 would be in that particular bra would be a 3X.
Thinking, yeah, I'm gonna say a 3X, yes. 38 to 40, because they do have a little stretch. So if you're, smaller, I can, like I said, this one is size. This is a size medium. Like I said, I don't think the dummy is proportionate, but if you wanted to measurement, the medium, just measuring around is like a 28 and a half, 29. So but that's on this particular dummy. So like I said, I can measure the medium. I grabbed all my sizes.
Have you thought about putting some on eBay?
Yeah. Eventually, that's what they were to go to eBay, and eBay, Poshmark, Macari, all that good stuff. Have I done it yet? Haven't got there yet. Like I said, because I needed to be able to a space, and like I said, that's a medium is smaller, so I need space so I can count how many I have because I have a lot.
Would you say 5 cases? Thousands?
I have over 3,000 pieces. Bras, panties, underwear. You want to try the 4XL? Okay, Kathy. That I can do for you. All right. So the medium, pit to pit. It don't matter. I think I've already got it wrote down. So it's I just need to know what size to try. All right. So the medium pit to pit was like almost 12 inches. So you're looking at 24 inches. So, but on my dummy, they do have a little bit of stretch. Like I said, they go for your head because they don't have any of the, buckles and and loops and all that good stuff. So if you want to make sure I will send you the one for free. That way you can try it, see if you like it, and if it doesn't fit for you, 4XL is the biggest I've got, so I can't go any larger than that. But if, like I said, if it was too big, then you can maybe go down a size. But like I said, like Bev said, I think these are the Asian sizes. So and they run smaller than American sizes. So that way you'll know. I'm hoping, like I said, if you get the one, it works great for you. You can come back and purchase some more because $8 a piece is a great buy. Because I had a friend that told me I went and bought 2 bras and it was like $40. So for just 2 bras. So I'm hoping,
What side?
what, Kathy? Yeah. I've got her stuff over there. I just got to make sure I want the right size. So like I said, if the other one doesn't, fit you, like I said, if you're interested in the underwear, like I said, I'm calling maternity. But if if you do have a belly, they could still work for you if you like that kind of style of like a bikini almost, kind of like they give you some little room to grow, especially for maternity or your baby bump. If you want to try those, I have only in those. I have a 2XL and a 3XL. I was doing those. I would do those. Oh, let's 2 for $5. So 2 pair for $5. But I have more colors in those. And then maternity, I was also, or the nursing bras, I'm doing those for $8 each. But I'm willing to send the first one because I have plenty. You're not going to hurt me. And I got them so I'm bringing y'all some great deals. So, I want to say, I'm hoping, you will get that and, it'll work for you and you'll come back and get some more. So if they work for you. Bev said she tried them and she liked them. So, she wants to get some more. So I'm glad. Yay. And I bring you some great deals. Okay. So that will be my round because I know showing those takes a lot. Are you ready, girlfriend?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they are a great deal. I mean, you can't get a bra for $8. Okay. I have I have 2 8x10 photo frames, and they're both for $1. Um, there is some discoloration. I tried washing it, but if you're going to use this for, where was this one? This one, there was some discoloration. I don't know if you wanted to paint them or use them and put buttons around them. Yeah, it's cold. I just let the dogs out and it is cold outside. But there's 2 of them. They're 8x10. They're new, but they do have some discoloration. Yeah, wink, wink with some buttons. Gee, somebody selling buttons? Big bag of buttons.
Buttons.
Buttons. I got more buttons coming out my yin yang. So both of these photo frames are $1. So they're 50 cents a piece, but I said both of them for $1. If anyone is interested, and this is number 11. They still have um, the the hook on the back if you want to hang it on the wall or put it on the table. Fuzzy's thinking. But there's two of them. What'd Bev say?
Oh, she's saying she came in from outside and scraped our windshield. It's got
Oh,
really, really cold here, and with the wind and the snow is coming in sideways.
it's snowing there?
Yeah, I told you we've had 3 seasons already just today.
Oh
It was
God.
it was summer like this morning, 65 degrees, and it was nice. I didn't even have to wear a jacket to work on my way to work. And then
Oh,
by noon, it was like fall. You know, it was chill. And then now it's snowing and everything. So
kids' pictures saying cute in the buttons. Yup, you can. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with frames.
oh
I
yeah,
have 5 of these, and they're stamp and stencil, and they're all the same. And they say girls' night, so fun, shopping, game nights, party, besties. There's bikinis, book club.
fun,
There's
fun.
a little bit of everything. Ordered takeout, stayed in my pajamas. Jean Lamb
And
says she'll take a black in double XL. Jean, you'll need to fill out her job form at the top.
yep, yep. If you would please fill out my job form. If not, I drop it in the chat.
But these, I have 5 packages of these, and they're
Thank you,
numbered.
guys.
There's 42 pieces in each package. Well, and they have and stencils. And they're $1 a piece for $1 a pack.
And then you could use those to
Stick around the photo frame.
put them on the photo frame.
Yeah, spa day, Manny and Patty. Up, Patty Rose wants one. Thank you, Patty. So that is number 12. I'm actually writing down what item number on my spreadsheet so that I'm using it as a reference to go back as I'm writing it down. I have 4 more left if anyone is interested. I'm going to put Patty Rose's in there. And I probably will invoice, I didn't say it earlier. I ship from Rhode Island. I use PayPal. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I write things down, and then I also later on put it on my spreadsheet on who bought it and when it sold and so this is a number 12. Okay. Thank you, Patty. Anybody else? I have 4 more if anyone is interested. They're great for scrapbooking, junk journaling. That's what I was thinking earlier. Journaling.
That too. Yep. Oh, here.
Yeah, lots of junk journaling. Come on. I have and this is a buy it now. Number 13. Oh, Diane would like a pack. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
I'm starting to write Diane, and I'm going to say later on, now who's Diane?
I always put it normal. I always think of young Frankenstein. That's what it reminds me of.
Well, abnormally normal?
Yeah. Maybe normal. No.
Yeah, and then when I
Abnormal.
put a, and I tape it down. Thank you, Diane. So that when I put it in the bag of things that are sold, and then when I sort through, I match it up with my list. Okay. Looks like somebody started doing some quilting. And this is a 44 by 50 piece of fabric. And it's in orange. And it's $3. If you
I'm halfway there to making a quilt.
I was just going to say that. Somebody did half the work for you. All you'll have to do is put some batting in it and a back and sew it up, and you've got a quilt. So yeah, it's already halfway there, and it's only $3. I'm like, get this material out of here. I want it out. Get it out, out, out. And it just reminds me with the lettering, the ABCs. Isn't there a game or something?
That's cute.
Whoever matched that up did a good job. So that's the orange piece of material, and it's number 13. I'm starting to sound like you the way I.
We're rubbing off on each other.
Yeah, we've been with each other long enough. I'm starting to sound like her.
Is it snowing out there?
Let's see. And then I have this one. It's 60 by 50, and it's already sewed. And it's blue with yellow, blue squares with yellow stripes. And that's also $3. I can't remember where I picked this up from. It could have been Denise. I picked up a bunch of fabric from Denise. And then I have, actually, I have 10 fat quarters. They're 18 by 18. And they're in blue, a printed blue, checked blue, this blue.
Did you hit enter?
Did I not hit enter? Yeah, I thought I did.
Nice seeing
See it now?
you. There we go. There it is.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
That's the already sewn one. Yeah, that's one you
Yeah,
already did.
that's why. No, I didn't. Keep me on my toes there, girlfriend.
I try. Hey, Moon Chaser, welcome in.
Hey,
Welcome
Moon
in.
Chaser. So there's, what did I say? 10 fat quarters. So there's that blue, the checkered blue, the yellow polka dots, purple flowers, purple polka dots, uh, a variety of colors. Red stars, is it? Is it stars? Yeah, it's like little stars.
Good deal. That's a great deal.
And that one. Yeah. 12. Did I say? Oh, I wrote down 15, but I have 12 here. What is the material? They're fat quarters. It's cotton. And what do they do with fat quarters? Do they make quilts?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can cut your pieces out and you can make, you can make an almost an instant quilt with it because it's 18 by 18, sew them together. Ta-da. But yeah,
Yep.
you can make lots of things.
Yep, a quilt. There's Denise. So I have 10 fat quarters. They're 18 by 18, and I wrote down 12 here, but I had 15 on the sheet. But I will go by this. What here? $12.
18 by 20.
18 by 21. These are 18 by 18.
Hey Denise, welcome in.
Because I asked Alexa, how much is a fat quarter? What's the measurements of a fat quarter? Alexa, what's the measurements of a fat quarter?
A fat quarter measures 18 by 22 inches.
Oh,
It's a pre-cut piece of fabric that's wider and more versatile than a standard quarter yard cut. Would you like to learn about other common fabric measurements?
no, thank you. Patty Rose, you're right.
Perfect. Happy sewing.
I thought that they were 18 by 18. So I guess they're not fat quarters.
Well, if it's 18 by 18, it might be just a square, that someone has cut out, pre-cut.
Yeah, to make a quilt. So it's 18 by 18, and I've got $12 written down on it for 10 squares. Anyone interested? Because I had asked. You got my Alexa all worked up. Did she the sizes, Denise?
Good thing Denise wasn't here earlier.
Oh. Well, if anyone's interested, it's $12. Let me change this price. There we go. Mine said measure what? Don't make Carol use her inhaler again. Well, if anyone's interested, they're 18 by 18. And for my last item in
Now you
this
can't blame that on me, Fuzzy. That was you, Fuzzy. It wasn't me.
I have a piece of material. It's 22 by 18 and it's double
Now
sided.
that's a back quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? That's one side. And this is the other side. And it's $8. And if you want to make it a pillow that is one sided than the other, or you could do and put another backing on it and have two pillows, which is what I thought because the two different. But it's $8. Oh, excuse me. It's not the company. Okie dokie. Smoky. That's
All right.
my round for me.
Buttercup. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Moon, I'm glad you got your internet back. I know when we're so dependent on it now, and it's like, what did we do before? I remember that we went out and played. Anyway, all right. I know you all have heard about Doug Doug. If you're in it, you know about Janine. She is doing fundraisers. Her and Angie's Oddities, they'll be doing a fundraiser this next Friday. Of course, I got to work, so I can't participate in that. But I am doing. I have found. I found a box of Beanie Babies. I know Beanie Babies, but what I'm doing is I'm selling those, and all the proceeds from the sale of those are going to go to Doug Doug. So I will be, sending those his way. So let me show you. I will show you what I found, and if you're interested, great. If you're not, that's okay too. I understand, not a problem. I know Beanie Babies are, but if you're a collector, that's okay. So I am. I'm doing for the Beanie Babies that I have. I'm doing them for $4 each, and all the proceeds are going to go to Doug's GoFundMe page. So I will show you what I've got, and then I also have just not Beanie Babies, but I also have the the Thai Attic collectibles. This is a bigger one, but I'm still doing it for $4. It was in the box. This is this little guy. This one's name is let's see here, from 1993. Got one of the little protectors on it. This one is Jim. Is the name on it? Gem. Does it let it snow? Come on. It's in there. I know you can do it. There we go. Oh, Gem. So let it snow. And unfortunately, so this one he is jointed. All arms and the neck. It's all jointed. So I'm gonna say this is one of the bigger, like attic collectibles. Still has its ear tag with a tag protector. So Yeah, so I've sold a few already on Ellen's, but like I said, all the proceeds from this will go to Doug's GoFundMe. So that's the way I can participate and help Doug because I know he needs some assistance. So like I said, this is a bigger one. I'm just at $4, just $4. So if you would like that, just GEM in there. Right, I've that one. All right. I have an ant eater. This is name is Ants. Name is Ants. It's an ant eater. Now I may have multiples, so if you would like one, so just put Ants if you're interested in that one. That's the regular size Beanie Baby. And then I have a Peking style so this is a panda bear. Just says Peking. I have multiples of this one. So if you're interested in that one, just put Peking, Peking. I do have multiples. So if you're interested in that, they're just $4 each. And then this is Chocolate the Moose. Chocolate. So if you're interested in that, Chocolate the Moose. I'm gonna probably intermix it with some of the Thai Attic collectibles. Yeah, I think that's what they are. Chocolate. All right. Thank you, Patty. That's the moose. Yeah, chocolate. Thank you, Patty. All right. That aside for you. All right. This is these are the Attic Treasures collections. What they are. So they are the Attic Treasures collection. This one is Mrs. Santa Bear. So if you just want to put Mrs. under the mistletoe, she is fully jointed. Like I said, they're small. This is the smaller one. So she's fully jointed. Arms, head, it's fully jointed. Legs. So this Mrs. Santa Bear. And to pull her tag was like stuck all up under her hat. So, but it's
okay, Moon.
Gem. All right, thank you, Moon. Set that aside for you. All right. This is Mrs. You can put MRS. Mrs. Santa Bear. Like I said, the Attic Treasures, they're all fully jointed. So their heads and everything. So, and then I have this one. Their original price tag on this one was $5.99. And this one's even got a heck of a tag protector on it. I mean, it's like do it in half. So here, if I can get this one open. All right. All right, this is Claus. This one, it's one of the Attic Treasures. The name is Claus. Klause. Slay who? What? It's one of the Attic Treasures. This cute little teddy bear, of course, fully jointed with his little coat. His original price tag is still there on him. He was $5.99 back in the day. Like I said, they're fully jointed. So this is Claus. If anybody's interested in that one. As I said, I have multiples of these. So it's another Peking. So if you're interested in the Peking, I have multiples of those. Peking, Peking. That's what it says in there. All right, this one is called Spruce. It's another Thai Attic Treasures. This one is Spruce. I'm pining for you. So, like I said, he's fully jointed. So he's got his tush tag back there. He's the Attic Treasure collectible. So this one's called Spruce. If there's any particular one you're looking for, want to finish your collection. I did find some more odd ones, Abby. I will get those here in just a minute. This is a beaver, I believe is what it is. All right, this is a regular Beanie Baby. It's Bucky. His name is Bucky. And he's a beaver. So if you're Bucky, if you're interested in that one. And then this one, this is a leopard, snow leopard, Blizzard. Blizzard is his name. Do you have the witch and the Thai collectible? Yes, I do. Yeah, I knew I had the witch. Yeah, here we go. I have that one. This one is called Esmeralda. You can just put Esmeralda, or you just want to put black magic. Yes, I have that one. Yes, I do. Would you be interested in that one? So you want this one? All right. Just put witch. Put witch. And that is the Attic Treasures collection. So that's the witch. All right. Esmeralda. Okay, she got it. Esmeralda.
Jean,
That one's already sold. Jean, that one already sold. Any buffalo? Let me look through here. So this one is the little snow leopard. Is Blizzard is its name? Blizzard. Got that one. Let me go grab those other. I was looking to see I had a request for a certain one. Hang on, I'll be right back. Grab that. It's just 3, but they were the odd ones. The odd ones. All right, so I have a buzzard. Buzzy. Buzzy is his name. He's a blue buzzard. So if you're interested in that one, you're welcome, Moon. I'm glad I had that one. So this one is Buzzy. He's a buzzard. And then I have a rat. Yep, it's a rat. And this one's name is Tiptoe. And it's a rat. His long tail. It is a rat.
name one.
All right, yep. Tiptoe is his name. You want the rat? All righty. You got it, Moon. And it does have the little tag protector on it. So, rat. All right. You got that? You. And then I got the spider spinner. Spinner the spider. And that one. This one is spinner. So if you're interested in that one, I got spinner.
Hey, also one Buzzy.
You want buzzer? All right. Thank you. Got it. And then I got spinner the spider. If anybody's interested in that one. All right. I do have a raccoon. This is Ringo. Ringo. This will be all I show on my round. Ringo. I think it's the only one I got on that one. And then I have a cubby. Yeah. It's a bear, cubby. This one's cubby. That is absolutely up. You could do that. You could use Beanie Babies as, reading props. And then I have, this is Velvet. And Velvet could be a black cat or, a little black leopard or, panther. But this one is Velvet. So if you're interested in that one, Velvet. Like I said, the proceeds for these will be going to Doug. And then this is a koala. I have a koala, and this is Mel. So if you're interested in that, Mel. I've done really great with Beanie Babies up in my booth, but thought I would bring these up here. Multiples of those, so if you're interested in those. And this is a different style. This is Fortune. This one is Fortune, this style of the panda bear. So like I said, this one is Fortune. Got that one. And then this is a mountain lion. And this is Canyon. The name is Canyon. I got the mountain lion. Anybody's interested in that mountain lion or Canyon. Then I also have the little ones too. I know the graduation ones, they're pretty specific because it says class of 98 on there. But I have several. Spider, all right, you got it, Moon. Thank you. And I know the owls are, these hats are kind of be specific, but I have multiples. So this one, the class of 98 is wise. That one's class of 98, and I have multiples of it. And I also have one of 2000. So I have one of 2002. If you're interested in those. If not, I can understand. No problem. No problem. Let me put this to the side over here. I get chocolate mixed in with the ones that have not been cleaned. All right, I have some fox. I have a couple of foxes. They're the same. This is Sly. Sly. He's a fox. I do have multiples. So if you're interested in Sly, thank you.
Are the rest of the family stone?
The rest of the family stone.
Sly and the family stone.
Okay, so I have a goat. This is goatee. I have a goat. Anybody's interested in a goat? Goat. And then there's another attic treasures. This one is Weatherby. Weatherby and cold hands, warm heart. Yep. So he's got his gloves on. Like fully jointed. He's got cold hands but a warm heart. So if you're interested in that, you can put cold hands. I don't know what you mean. Cold hands. He's got his gloves on. That's Weatherby. And then I have a millennial bear. Or millennium. Excuse me, millennium. It's millennium. Okay. It's a purple bear. So he's from 2000. So millennium bear. You're
Go lay
interested in
down.
that.
Go lay down. No more.
This one is Blackie, so he's a black bear. Blackie. Name Blackie. And I'll show one more. And this one is Sherry. Ooh la la. Sherry. Ooh la la. And she's a poodle.
You
She's
can
an
keep
attic
going.
treasure. And she is fully jointed. So you could have her sitting or standing. Her head will turn, all both directions. So, and this is Sherry, or you can put ooh la la. The poodle. All right, Moon, you got the poodle. Thank you.
Keep going.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sherry or ooh la la. That's the one I just showed. Oh, I'm trying to dig out some other ones. Now I got lots of the panda bears. Several of the Blackie bear. Several of those. Who was asking about a rhinoceros? I got a rhinoceros. And this one's name is Spike. Spike, if you're interested in that, you can put Spike, Rhino. So I got Spike there. And then I do have one puppy dog. It's this one. And this one is Fetch. His name is Fetch. Just a little brown puppy dog. Can I pet that dog? I love my dog. And then I got another bear. Bear. Almond. This one's name is Almond. And it's just another little almond bear. Right? Almond. And this one is Curly. Name is Curly. He's just a curly bear. So he's got a little texture to him. His name is Curly. Interested in that one, Curly Bear. And then I do have a platypus. He does not have his ear tag. It is gone. This is Patty, P-A-T-T-I. Patty, the platypus. The pink, purplish platypus. You can just put Patty, P-A-T-T-I, if you're interested in the platypus. Is its name. But it does not have its ear tag or, yeah, that's missing. That one. Let's see. Yeah, I got a couple of different. I got a couple of rhinos. Spike. If you're interested in that. I'm digging. I do have one. I have a princess yet. I have one Princess Diana bear left. So you can put Princess is its name. So that was the Diana bear. I have one left. Sold one. They're a little fuzzy. Anyway, if you want Princess Diana bear, I have one of those. And then I have, this one is missing its ear tag. It was there, but missing. This is Valentino. Or you could just put Red Heart if you're interested in that. And then I have one polar bear. And this one's name is Aurora. Or you can put polar bear. You don't want to try to spell Aurora. Put a Coca-Cola bottle with it. Yeah, I got that one. And then I've got, this one is an Attic Treasures, and its name is Jangle. Jangle, and he's just wearing his little heart hat. He does have a little jangle in him. And his little scarf. And like I said, they're fully jointed, so you can have them sitting, standing. You got a little doll stand to go with them. That one's Jangle. Right, and then I do have some of the minis. And the minis I'm doing for $3 each. I'll show you a few of those. If you're good, Carol. You still good, Carol?
Yep. I was
Okay.
looking back. Which one is the
This one
Princess
is black.
Diana?
So he's black. That is Blackie. The purple one with the flower on there. That's the princess. That was the Princess Diana one.
I'll take that one if nobody's going to take it.
All right. Yep, she's going to take Princess. Yep. All right, thank you. And okay, some of the minis. Now the minis I'm doing for $3 each. I don't have as many of those, but I do have a few. All right. So I do have the mini koala. This is Mel. A little mini koala. I'm doing those for $3 each. There's Mel.
Regina, film me better.
All right, Fuzz. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Oh,
Gift
thank you, Fuzzy.
All right, and I do have. Yeah, just put gift. Just put
Gift Fuzzy.
Okay. All right, so I got another ant, but this is the little one. So, and he's missing his little tag. But this is ants, so it's another little one. So you can put mini ants. It's the little one. And then I have a Maple the bear, which is of course the Canada bear in the package.
Okay, Bill.
All right. Please. Which voila. Can you give me the name, Bev? Well, I make sure I grab the right one. Oh, that's not it. I will. I'll find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Did you want that one? And that one would be. That's Mel. Did you want the mini or did you want the big one? So I had the mini one, Mel, and I had the big one. The mini. All right, $3. All right, thank you. And that's Mel. Bev. All right, got it. Gotcha. All right, and I do have one of the lizards, but his tag has seen better days. That one's tag has seen better days. So if you're interested, this one I think is Lizzie.
Big.
You want the big Mel? Okay, gotcha. You want the big Mel? All right, gotcha. Well, I have a mini Mel. If anybody's interested in, so just put mini Mel. So she wants the big one. Gotcha.
Go right there.
Gotcha. All right. Back where I was. All right. So I have Maple, the mini. So, all right. So this one is Maple. That's the mini, $3. It's still new in the package. Then I have a Glory, new in the package. Put Glory the bear.
Maple is the Canadian one.
Yeah, Maple is the Canadian one. Got the little Canadian flag on his chest. And then I have Glory, which is the United States one, new in its package. And then I have Britannia, which is Britain. Where you can put Britain.
I gotta
That's
have
it.
it.
You want that one, Carol?
Yeah, that one and the Canadian one.
And the Canadian one. All right, thank you.
And don't you dare pay for that, Fuzzy.
Maple, but Britain. That's for Carol.
I gotta have the Britain one.
All right. Of course, then this is Glory, which is the United States.
Oh, Fuzzy, does she want Fuzzy want the old Canada one?
I think she's just saying, "Oh, Canada." Okay.
You better be Fuzzy.
I'm still digging in my box. I got lots of those. There's a whole bunch of yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. The minis are perfect for hiding in Easter eggs.
They are. All right, and then I found a little Freckles the leopard. You can put Freckles. Freckles, that one. That one's in pretty good shape.
What is
All right, Freckles, yeah. And then this one is a little duck. He's missing his tag. So if you just want to put duck, I have Quackers probably is what his name is, but he's just a duck. But he's missing his little tag. So it was there, but like I said, it's not now. So you can put duck. And all the minis I got left.
810?
Okay. I'm looking. Yep. Got a couple of rhinos. I got the whole freaking another black bear, I think brown bear. Yeah, another cubby. All right, and then I found one more koala, which is a big one. That'd be $4, but this is eucalyptus. Or not koala. Yeah. Is that a koala? Not koala. It's a koala. Koala bear. Yeah, it's koala. So that's a big one though. So that would be the $4 if anybody's interested in the eucalyptus koala bear. It's a big one. But anyway, so but I got multiples, like I said, of the several of them. All I see is black and white, black. No, I don't have any sea turtle.
I know Bev likes sea turtles.
Yeah, yeah. No, we don't have any upstairs. Not unless get 'em from somebody else. But anyway, all right. So those are my items. Thank you all very much. All the proceeds, like I said, are going to Doug for the sale of the Beanie Babies. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the
Fuzzy, I'm
baby.
gonna sick this doggy on you.
Look at the baby.
You love you, Auntie. Huh? Do you love you, Auntie? I'm not giving you kisses. You eat doggy poo poo. Okay. I've been dying to get rid of this. This is an 84 by 57 tablecloth. Where is it? Here it is. Number 17. Oh, come on. I just messed it up. I got to escape. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is number 17. And it's an 84 by 57. It's a beautiful tablecloth in a gold. And is that embroidery?
Yes.
Yep.
It's got stitches, right? Yep. That's embroidery. Yep.
Yep. And I only want $10 for it.
That is a beautiful table.
I don't see any flaws other than maybe a few loose threads, you know. Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
84 by 57 for $10. And it's got is that scalloped? Not really, no. On the ends. Any interest at all?
Any interest in that? It is pretty. Yeah, that is really pretty.
Anybody? Somebody? Everybody?
Please take my tablecloth. Buy my tablecloth.
Buy it now. Let me look
Right
at
now,
the
$10. Can't buy them brand new for $10 like that.
beautiful roses that are on it. I've had that packed away, and I'm like, you know what? Get it out of here. My table's not that big. There's no way my table is that big. I'll never use it. For $10. Okay. So I was saying that I ship from Rhode Island. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. I do accept payment through Zelle and Venmo. If you need to, just let me know. I have a brand new in the package, sealed Um, it's my ID number is 18. It's a Rimmel London 8 high def. Is it high def? Glam eyes in the teal, the silver, and the black for $5.
Well, that's pretty.
Isn't that
I
pretty?
like
I like the colors. But I have a stick. Wait a minute. You're going to sell me a speculum, but Brian's going to give me some. I love your sense of humor, Fuzzy. My husband must be rolling over saying, don't encourage her. Yes, it is. It's an eyeshadow. I love the colors. It's called Glam Eyes. Darn it, Brian. Look over there. Rimmel of London. Quad Eye Shadow. What else does it say?
All right. Patty's in for 5. Is it buy now? Buy now. It is sold. The eyes.
In for 5. Thank you, Patty.
Teal, silver.
They're all together as one.
I
Yeah.
can just ask for them at the hospital. And they just give them to you, huh?
They'll be looking at him really odd too.
Yeah, now what would you want with
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
and I'm practicing to be an OBGYN. Whatever, Brian, just give her a better deal.
He's over here shaking his head. All right, Patty, thank you very much.
Thank you, Patty. And let's see. Seeing I'm doing makeup, I'm going to do this one next. I'm going to jump my numbers. Plus, it was right on top. Number 21, LA Colors. Lips, it moisturizes with vitamin E and aloe vera. It's brand new in the package. Still sealed. And it's called Sorbet. Yeah, she's killing me too.
But Brian, do you have the KY?
No, but Fuzzy, if you have some, we'll talk a deal. I can get it by the quart. See that? Brian, you're out bidding Fuzzy. Long-lasting, rich color, non-feathering, vitamin E and aloe enriched. Let's see. I can't see. I've got trifocals, so it depends on which way I move my head. So this is $8. Brian, I need to place an order with you. If there's any interest, I'll drop the price down to $5. First person to put 5 in for number 21. LA Colors Sorbet. Cassie's got to go get her diapers. Any interest at all? Tonight only for the LA Colors for $5. That's a good deal.
Well, if not, I'll claim that. Wham! Wham!
Really?
Wham. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, 21. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Glam Eyes was number 18.
It was number 21.
And that's for $5. That'll be a nice color on you, Regina.
I hope so.
I can't wear lipstick. It makes my lips break out. I can't wear it. Okay, I'm going to go back to this. This will make a nice gift for Father's Day or a birthday. Put KY on your lips and then wear it. This is brand new in the box. It's by Jessup Jewelers in Glenrothes, Fife, which is in Scotland. And it's a flask with the leather cup case and one, two, three, 4 cups.
Share it around, share it around.
Yep. And the cups go right in there. But for now, they stay in the box. But $15 is a really good deal.
Over there, Brian's like, if you got a flask, why do you need cups? I'm like, well, maybe you don't want your friend's lips on your flask.
Exactly.
You don't know where their lips have been.
But yeah, it's the screw top. And it's a nice leather.
That is really pretty.
Isn't that nice? And it's stainless steel,
Nice.
6 ounce for $15. Isn't that cool? And it makes a nice gift. And Artemis in its box, and it comes from Scott, from Jessup Jewelers. And Glenrothes, Fife. My sister-in-law lives in Fife. Any interest at all? Makes a nice gift for Christmas, for Father's Day, birthday. Anything. Anything. Just 'cause of you love them. Up, Moon Chaser wants the fat quarters. Yeah? Well, I called them.
I thought the 15 was for your your flask.
Is the 15 for the flask or is it for the fat quarters? They weren't fat quarters. They were just 18 by 18. So Moon Chaser's going to take number 19.
The flask. Yep, she wants the flask. Congratulations, Moon.
Thank you.
Yay,
Yeah,
Moon,
I'll
great today.
drink to that. Yeah. uh, flask, and that is 15. I'm just gonna. I normally tape. Um, I normally tape this to whatever, but I'm not going to put tape to the box. I'll have it hanging out so that I know. I don't want to ruin the box. And let's see. Then I have number 20. Regina, can you forward Carol my information?
I sure can, Moon, no problem.
Thank you, Moon. Actually, don't I chat with you on I'm trying to think. Not Facebook, but one of the others. I get your pictures all the time and I comment on them. And then I have, these are teardrop, I think they're glass or ceramic. Yeah. Salt and pepper shakers. They have I don't think they've ever been used.
What's the sticker say on it?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Japan, something Japan. Let's make out Japan.
Oh, is it? So if I turn it this way, you might be able to read it.
Yeah, it does say
Okay, yeah.
Japan. I can't make out what the rest of it is.
Yeah, because part of it's
Yeah.
not there.
Well, that's vintage if it's made in Japan, that's for sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Instagram. Yep. There you go, honey. Thank you. I knew I was chatting with you somewhere.
Yeah, I'll forward your information, Moon, no problem.
Yeah, because I comment all the time. You actually carry a flask of water in your purse for watercoloring. Now you'll be all fancy. I wasn't going to judge you, Moon. Hi, Linda. So
Hey, Linda, welcome in.
these are from Japan, and they're teardrop. It said that they were Japanese when I looked it up, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't put it in there. And let's see, that one's got 4 holes, and that one's got 4 holes. So how do you tell? How do you tell which one's salt and which one's pepper? You look at.
Probably by the number of holes.
Yeah, that's how I always could tell, but there's 4 on each. A Scot? You're a Scotsman? Really? Well, bloody hell! We got a Scotsman in the room. Now my husband's gonna say, "Oh, you sound like Van Dyke." So if anyone's interested in those, they are ceramic. No, she's a lass. She's a, what do they say? A bonnie?
A bonny lass.
Bonnie lass. She's a lass, not a Scot. Yeah, my husband's from Scotland. I imported it. It's my mail order husband.
And he's got a sexy accent too.
He does. So that's the last of my and then I'm gonna get into some half Scot. Yeah, I don't know how much I am. I'm gonna get into some jewelry next, I think. It's all urine, honey. I mean yours. No,
All right,
I
yeah. So yeah, we will. I'm going to show some items, few items. Alrighty. So like I said, Lassie. There we go, Lassie.
Here we go, honey.
There he is.
He's my Scottish hottie.
There he is. He says that's a Lassie. There you go. And yeah, my accent is terrible. Anyway, so I'm just going to show a few shirts that I have. Do to the right. And like I said, we're going to do. You want to go do one more round and then we'll be done, or are you gonna? This is going to be. Are you good
Yeah,
now?
let's do a few because I've got some pretty good
It's
pieces.
8:30. So
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, he had me at hello, Fuzzy.
All right. So the shirts are going to be $6 each. $6 each.
Well, it depends on whether you're from Edinburgh or up in the Highlands or Glasgow.
I do too. I like a Scottish accent or Irish English. All right. So this one is Zach and Rachel, Woman's 2X. And this is like a linen. Does have the tie. It is a 2X. It is blue. So it's kind of a, yeah, it's blue. It's blue. Let me back up a little bit here. That's a little bit more like it. So it's like a linen. So this would be a great summer shirt. Got this cute little, Lassie shirt. All right. Patty, that is yours. Grab a number here so you knew. Make that number $2.99. $2.99. Right. Yep, these are some new ones that I got. All right, this one is another Zach and Rachel Woman's 2X. And this one is like a linen, but it's kind of a yellow greenish. Not my color at all, but it's got this cute little lace crochet sleeve. And then of course around the collar on the sleeve. That one, that's a 2X. And like I said, if you want that one, it's not a chartreuse.
According to Fuzz.
Oh, chartreuse. Right.
Patty Rose is in for 6.
All right. Are you just naming the color, Fuzzy, or did you want to claim that one? Number 296. Number 296. If Patty, you want that one? Or Fuzz, did you want to claim that one? Just to make sure, or are you calling the color? You're calling chartreuse. Okay, chartreuse. Whatever. Let me know. And now this is a sweater, so this one's going to be $8. Yeah, this is a sweater, so this is going to be $8. Okay, just checking, Fuzz. It's the only sweater I have right now, but this one is a CJ Banks. It is a 2X. CJ Banks 2X, made in Indonesia. And this is, if I was still in 2X, I would definitely have worn this. So it's got this cute little pattern on it. But it is a sweater. It is just a little bit, mid thigh length on me. I'm 5'4". It is $8 if you're interested in that one. You can claim it by number 295. It is a sweater. It is like a white cream color. All right, Wendy, you got that one? All right, thank you. I said, right now, you never know with this crazy weather what we're doing. That's number 295. Thank you. And Moon, I got this and thinking of you. This one is a CJ Banks 2X. CJ Banks 2X. It is green. And it is like a linen, and it has like the tab sleeves. It does have tab sleeves. But like I said, it would kind of remind me what you said you were looking for. It does have the tie here with the little keyhole. Here's your front. There's your back. And it's got this cute little design on the front there. Moon, you want the green one? All right, thank you, Moon. I said, I saw that and I thought of you. I'm like, oops, snag that. All right, that one is $6. So that is number 292. That one is $6. Yeah. And this is my last shirt this round. This one is also, it's gray. I believe it's a 2X or it's a 1X. This one is a 1X. 60% modal, 35% nylon, 5% silk. But it's in every story is the brand. It is a 1X, but it's gray long sleeve. It has like this kind of on the end of the sleeve, so you could tie a little tie right there. Just it's undone at the moment. It's gray. It's thinner though. So this would be great for your spring and fall. So you could tie up your sleeve, just pull it up a little bit, tab it up. So you could tie it, pull it and make it up a little tighter. This one is a 1X. And Moon, I am working on your invoice. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm only invoicing twice a month. So if you want to build the box, you can. Like I said, you can. Yeah, this one's got a little. You tie them up just to pull it up like tighter. Up along the sleeve right there. Like I said, this one is a longer one, so this would look great with leggings. Like I said, this one is you could almost wear it without leggings too. So it's almost like knee length. On me, I am 5'4". It is a 1X. It is gray. And this one will be, I'll do that one for $8 for that one. So. So if you want, this one is gray. So if you're interested in that one, you can let me know. It is a 1X. Like I said, it's almost, here's your back. Got the scoop neck. Really cute. So, I mean, it would look cute with leggings. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will put that one up there. That was my 5. And we are going back to you, ma'am.
Okie dokie. I have a vintage Monet gold
Okay.
gold tone button clip-ons. Buy it now. Monet means Monday. Where does it say Monet?
Invoice me ASAP.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I will get that done for you.
Yep, Monet right there. These are button clip-ons.
No, because I'm Mike and Mark, so like, Monet. Yeah, Mark is always saying that. Monet.
Monet, Monet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Monet, Monet. Okay, and then let's see. These are the Trafari paste.
Did not wait.
These are the Trafari clip-ons,
Trafari. Oh my.
silver tone. Whoop. They're very, very dainty. Here we go. Trafari, and those are $5. They're little leaves, and they're all in silver tone. So does what? Pink Floyd. Oh, he sings Monet Monet.
Oh no, that was Billy Idol.
Okay,
Was it? Oh, Linda wants the Trafari. Linda likes Trafari. Number 23. Trafari leaves. Yeah, money, money. I like Trafari. Oh, Monet. Monet, Monet. Number 23. Gotcha, Linda. Thank you. No, gas is money. Cash wants Trafari? No. What? Yeah, Linda wants the Trafari.
Yeah.
And that's, yep, $5. Okay. This is a number 24. Copy and paste. Is a Montana agate. And it's a size 8. And it's a teardrop in sterling silver. I think it's a 925. What did I do with my link? I've been tossing things around on my desk all night, and now let's see. Here's a. I can't. Did I mark? Not mark. Yes, I did mark. I did. I did mark 925, and it's a Montana agate. It's an 8.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I love the colors in it.
I do too. That's really pretty.
20.
Cashmere wants the agate.
This is in at 20. Looking for 21. It is
Oh,
really
yeah,
true.
it's a starting bid. Okay. Yep.
Starting bid. That's what you put on there. Starting
Yep.
bid.
You're right.
$20.
Anybody want to come in for 21? And this is the inside of it. Number 20.
Any other interest?
Anybody want to go 21?
Show
All right.
came up on the
Going once to buzz for 20. Looking for 21. Look over there. Going twice.
Go
20. Looking
ahead.
20.
Say what I say. If somebody's bidding against me, go answer the door. Publishers Clearinghouse is there knocking.
Fair warning. All right, we are sold to Fuzzy for $20.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Buzz. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a size 8.5. There you go. How,
I think I did that to Patty Rose the other day. It rains. There's somebody at your door.
how much longer do you want to go?
We're probably gonna have to be done. So if you want to go ahead
Yes.
and show a couple more items, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put Fuzzy's name on this. Thank you, Fuzzy. Number 24 for $20. I have these earrings that are vintage style peacock feathered in question mark brass. I
Good
think.
night, Bev. Have a good night.
Good night, Bev. Oh,
Those are cute.
aren't they cute? They're like peacock feathers. And they have the sleep well, Bev. What is it, like a clip back,
Yeah, leverback.
lever back? I don't see any hallmark. I'm not saying that there isn't one.
All right, Linda's at 8.
Linda's in at 8. Okay. And that was a starting bid. Does anybody want to go 9?
Linda's 8. Looking for 9.
What did I do with my bag for that?
Yeah, they're really pretty. Any other entries?
I've been digging through jewelry and it's like, oh my God, I've got so much. And I've been sitting here researching and saying, oh, love
Yeah,
the
they're really pretty. All right, going once to Linda for 8. Looking for 9. Going twice to Linda for 8. Looking for 9. Fair warning. Sold to Linda for 8. You heard the publisher clearing out. All right, we are sold to Linda.
Thank
8
you, Linda.
American dollars.
I hear Publishers Clearinghouse.
Pick up Linda. Yay, Linda. Those are really pretty.
Yeah, they are. I have something that I would like to, before I go, and I gotta find it. Here it is. And I figured this is a starting bid. This will be my last item. Yes, perfect birthday gift. It's number 41, and there's over 30 different braces that are usable in here. And I'm starting it at $10. I think this here is the magnetic one, the black. And there's all kinds. There's the wraparound with the little beads. There's like 30 pair. Moon's in for 10. This one actually has a cross on it. There's there's a gold chain one that's triple strand.
Moon's in at 10.
There's like a black onyx. Or is it? No, black onyx. There's another gold. There's some stretchy ones with stones. There's another stretchy one
That one's really pretty.
that's got some iridescence to it. This one's got like a little heart on it. There's another one that's got stones, stretchy. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I got this when I was on a cruise ship.
She has all the bracelets she needs. They're called police bracelets.
Right.
Police brackets. Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? I don't know.
All
It's
right,
got
Moon's in for 10, looking for 11.
yeah.
Going once to Moon for 10, looking for 11. Going twice to Moon for 10, looking for 11.
A leather chain straps. Oh, that wasn't so long.
Wow, wow. Fair warning.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
All right, we are sold to Moon
For
for
10.
$10.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Moon. And that's my last one. Thank you. And that was number 41. Bracelet.
All right, everybody. So this is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you all for joining us. We totally appreciate you all very, very much. The weather wasn't getting so around here. We would stay longer, but we do have a puppy sitting outside waiting for us to get home.
Oh,
So I know, yeah, we couldn't leave her inside all day long. But we will definitely be back. So Carol, you've got what, Thursday on Carol
Thursday
on
with Ellen, and then I'll be home on Saturday morning early, so I'll probably invoice on either Friday or or probably Saturday, because then I'm home and I can sort through things and box it up.
Right. Yeah, and Moon, I will get yours done. We'll try to get it done tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be on Janine's um, with Denise's Magical Emporium. I don't know, Angie, if you will be there or not. If you're not, I understand completely. But we love you, girl, and everything that you're going through right now. Yes, R. And then Tuesday, the 17th, I will be on with Dawn and Teresa for their members auction. My first time being there. And my time is, I believe, 1:45 Central, 2:45 Eastern. So, and then, of course, Wednesday, the Hump Day auction. And then Thursday, I will be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium for our Thursday multi-seller get-together sale. And then next Sunday, be back here, and I will have Ellen's Enchanted Emporium as my guest and Wonder Woman Wendy. So come join us next Sunday. Then we start all over again. I got lots more coming up. So, yep, I'll be on with Back What You Need, Friends Selling with Friends. And then I will be on with Angela Isaac on the 26th. And then the Shop Hop the 28th. You'll be on there with the Shop Hop
Me
too.
too.
Yay. So please come and join us again. We love you all. You all have a great night. Stay safe. And we will be seeing y'all real soon.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, everyone.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Resell Regina, coming to town. She's a bargain queen, wearing the crown. Second line, deal so sweet, they'll blow your mind.